From the mountains to the deserts, the city to the sea, Peru's diverse landscape is as rich as its culture, and ever since ancient times, this country has so many stories to tell. This is Living Local, Traveling Global with Kelley Ferro, featuring United States Tour Operators Association member USTOA in Peru. It's hard to sum up a country like Peru. You can experience Incan temples on one day, and the next, modern cities. You can soar over the Nazca Lines, then take a dip in the Pacific Ocean. And USTOA, the United States Tour Operators Association member, gave us a taste of it all. This is Plaza de Armas, or as the locals refer to it, Plaza Mayor, because it's the main square here in Lima. And this is where it all began. The city was founded back in the 1500s, right in this very spot.
Lima can't be missed. With its Incan roots, Spanish colonialism, and now its buzzing neighborhoods, this coastal city is a trip through time. We explored the eerie depths of the catacombs at San Francisco Church. Then we were invited into the regal mansion showcasing Spain's colonial heyday.
Como es una casa familiar, para mí es muy importante porque acá pues han vivido mis padres, mis abuelos, mis tatarabuelos, 16 generaciones.
Mr. Aliaga was my guide through his family's home, which is now a museum, and he described Lima through his family's eyes. I was so happy to be able to have access to the owner of this home. That surely is the most authentic type of tour guide.
Lima's Larco Museum sums up this duality of ancient and modern with its impressive collection in a beautiful and popular setting.
But the idea is that these very fancy bottles are coming from either tombs or temples, are very, very special. They are not the daily use objects.
Barranco is one of the more vibrant neighborhoods, and it's seeing a lot of growth, especially with cafes, restaurants, and nightlife, and many young people are moving in to what has always been an artist's neighborhood.
La creación no es una profesión, ni es un oficio, ni es una carrera, es una pasión.
Many tourists pass through Cusco as it's the gateway city for Machu Picchu, but Cusco itself astounded me with its Incan architecture, especially the breathtaking Temple of the Sun, as well as its lively city center, an impressive plaza with porticoed walkways filled with shops and restaurants. Make sure you have some time to explore.
The Andes are spectacular to look at, but they are also rich culturally. And they are home to many of the indigenous people of Peru, like the Quechua Indians. And we got to meet a women's weaving cooperative where we could learn about their traditional crafts from local Quechua women.
These are beetles? Yes, that's the beetles. No. And I like this very important here. We have rich color because we can get reds, purples, no orange colors, no pink color with this.
We also had the opportunity to meet with a local Quechua shaman, and he taught us about the spiritual side of their people.
Put one seed in your hair. What needs this seed? Needs water, needs love, needs earth. For this seed grown in one plant. One plant after one tree, after fruit flowers, after fruit. Okay?
Yes.
Undoubtedly, the most famous part of Peru is its well-preserved Incan village, Machu Picchu.
The situation of this city is spectacular because they could see the sunrise on the east, the range of mountains on the east, and the sunset on the west side.
Experiencing Machu Picchu in person is something that I highly recommend to everyone.
So many local Peruvians come here because they want to learn about their own culture, their equestrian roots. I'm learning so much that I didn't know about the Peruvian paso horse. It's really impressive. We're about to go see the famous Nazca Lines, and the best way to do that is from the air. Let's go.
These lines, geometric patterns, and animal figures have garnered a lot of controversy as to how they were created, but they are widely believed to be made by the Nazca people around 2,000 years ago. Rocks were removed to expose a lighter sand underneath to create these images, and now tour operators like USTOA allow us to see them for ourselves from the air.